What's up, guys? If you're a dog owner and you've always wanted a dog that listens perfectly in any environment, on or off leash, welcome to the most immersive YouTube series for dog training on YouTube. I'm Austin Laramie, owner of Zero to Hero Dog Training, and we are recording every single day, day 1 to day 46 of her whole training experience, from knowing nothing to being a master. This series is going to teach the everyday dog owner how to successfully live and train their dogs to have the best relationship and give their dog the best life possible. So stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, put on the notification bell. We're posting multiple times a day for the next 46 days. I'll see you there. Woo! Oh. Come on, bye, 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 bye. What's going on, guys? I got Piper out. Another session today. I'm going to be naming the down command. So just like when we did with the place, same thing with the down. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say the word. I'm going to wait 2 seconds before I move. So I'm going to be completely still when I say it. Then I'm going to move. I'm going to lure her like we have been doing. And then as soon as she goes into the position, I'm going to say yes and release her. So here's what I'm doing. I'm saying down, 1, 2. Then I move. Yes, good girl. And that's how we're adding the command. So I'm going to do it again. Down. 1, 2. Yes. Good. Ready, girl? Down. Then I move. Yes. Down. Yes. Now listen, I don't really like to do the down from the sit so much. I like to do it from them standing up because I like them to really fall nicely into that down. But if she sits, I'll still do it. Down. Yes, like that, how they fall flat. When they're sitting and you tell them down, they can't really do that nicely. And I want her to get that muscle memory of just going into down in that really nice way. Down. Yes, good girl. Down. Yes, good girl. Down. Yes. Now, thing with her, now she's starting to get a little more food driven, but sometimes with dogs like her, I like to add the leash pressure before they even know the command, just to get them out of the way of knowing the pressure. So here's something that I can do. I like to put the slip leash and turn it 180 so the end of it is in the middle of her neck on the bottom. And without saying anything, I want to start teaching her that when I pull down on this, that it needs to go into that position. Yes. She actually did pretty good there. So a lot of dogs, she's getting used to pressure. We're teaching her a very clear pressure release system, but a lot of dogs in the beginning, especially with the down, that's why I teach down last. You start pulling down, they just pull up and they're fighting you, and it's really ugly, and I don't like to do it. Yes, good. So she's very, very good with pressure now. So what I could do is this too. Instead of luring, say your dog doesn't want to eat, and say the pressure is working, right? I could go down, and then I could just use the leash pressure. But you see how she's wanting to fight it? So that's, yes, not going to happen. Or instead of using my foot, I could use my hand. I can go down, and then just use my hand. Yes, and that way I'm teaching her, getting her used to the pressure while she's also very familiar with my hand going down, right? So she's never seen it that way. So now I kind of want to see where she goes with it. So I'm just going to add the pressure a little bit. It's going between my toes, man. So I'm going to add some pressure. Yes, there we go. Once you get her through it a couple times, then it'll be very clear to her. That's what I thought she would do originally. But I want to teach her how to release pressure. Instead of saying down first, I will add the pressure first. The pressure becomes like a problem, right? It's a problem, there's an issue. And then I come in with the answer. I say, hey, Piper, down. She lays down, the pressure turns off, and she goes, oh, you knew how to turn the pressure off. That was cool. So whatever you put first, that's what you're teaching. So if I say my word first, that's what I'm teaching. If I do my lore first, that's what I'm teaching. If I do the pressure first, she's learning the pressure. So that's why, you want to separate everything. I'm never doing one thing or two things at the same time. It's always separated. So I'm going to do. Yes. Good girl. Cool, I like that. But I don't really want to focus on the pressure for this session. I want to continue naming the commands. But I want to try using some pressure instead of using the lure, because we have been luring it for a while. So, Piper, down. Then I use the pressure. Yes, because that's a good way to do it too. You don't always have to lure behaviors, right? There's multiple ways to teach something, as long as it's fair to the dog, right? And humane. And humane also means giving a correction when needed, right? Teaching your dog, hey, you can't do that. Down. Yes, good girl. So that's basically how I'm teaching the, command now. So we're adding the command. Down. Yes. And now this becomes another lure. Me with my foot becomes a lure. So you'll start to see over the course of the next few days, or even today, that before I can even get my foot on the leash, she's going to lay down because she's going to see, and she's going to go, oh, I know what he's about to do, and she'll beat me to it. Still gets the reward. Down. Yes, you see that? Just like that. I didn't even touch the leash that time. She beat me to it. Down. Yes, good girl. So that's really awesome, guys. That's what we're doing. We're naming the commands now. And yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. And if you made it this far, it's only going to get better from here. Trying to record more, guys. So thanks for bearing with me. Peace.